Woo! What is up, guys? Welcome to another vlog from Gone Gone. My name is Bastian.
And I'm Gladia.
She's Gladia. And we are on our way, whatever, to another epic trip to Schaffhausen. I don't know if you ever heard it. If you haven't heard it, you should watch the video. If you heard of it, you of course should even watch the video too. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's right. No many words, so we just will blink us down to the car and then we see you on the road or even in Schaffhausen, wherever we pick up the camera again. So, enjoy the video. Of course, if you like the video, leave a like and leave a follow. You know the game, and we see you there. Bye guys, and see you in a second. Woo! Magic. So, and now let's go to Schaffhausen and enjoy the beautiful ride with the beautiful weather. Guys, so as usually when we're in Switzerland, we're on the track, on the road trip to a special place. We got invited from Switzerland Tourism to a special pop-up hotel. They are doing that all over in Switzerland, open up those little hotels just for a little amount of time on a very unique and special place. So we're really excited to go to Schaffhausen because Schaffhausen is actually a very special place in Switzerland. It's right on the border to Germany. There is the Rheinfall, and the Rheinfall is the biggest waterfall in Europe. So we're really excited to see that. It's just 1.5 hours from where we live, but we haven't really been there. It's around about 1 hour left on the road, and we will pick you up and show you our amazing hotel we will have there, I hope. I know. And then we will show you around, show you some special places in Schaffhausen where to go and what you can do there. And yeah, see you there. And welcome guys to the beautiful Rheinfall. Kind of stunning. It's like when you're going to New York State to the Niagara Falls. It's just the European Niagara Falls, I would say.
Yes. Size-wise,
it's the biggest waterfall in Europe, and it's right on the border to Germany. And yeah, we will show you around a little bit that you can see all the special angles here. But I can highly recommend when you go to Switzerland. It's kind of a must-see, I would even say.
Yeah.
Like I told you, when you go to the state of New York, you want to go to the Niagara Falls, like we did, and now we're here, and it's even as stunning as when you're there. Even I can recommend when you go to the Niagara Falls, then you go to the Canadian side that you can see it better, but that's another story. Later we show you our epic boat hotel, so stay tuned for that, and yeah, see you later, wherever, as usual, where we pick up the camera again. So guys.
Afraid won't let you fall, girl.
Guys, we made it to our amazing little boathouse thingy, whatever. I'm really excited because I've never been to such a special and unique houseboat thing, and we will show you. Claudia's climbing around. This is what we told you later on, and this where Swiss urban sleeping is everywhere around Switzerland, and we were now allowed to go here to this epic boat. And could you please open the door, Claudia?
Of course.
With some power.
Can you hold it?
Yeah, of course. It's a man door.
So, welcome.
So, well guys, we made 1,000 of photos. Claudia's done. Can you see her? Yeah, I can see. We made 1,000 photos of the room and all the stuff and enjoyed hanging around here for ourselves at our little private boat here on the water. And now we will head to the city Schaffhausen and go to the city and have some drinks, I hope. Look at the old town because they have a lot of castles and stuff here. Later we will come back here because when you're here on the boat you can order your food straight here to the boat. And that's what we're going to do, because when is it possible to get food on such an epic location, and why should we go to a restaurant where we have that here? And I think Claudia is with me when we order the food.
Huh?
Should we order the food, or what do you want to go to a restaurant?
We order it.
We order it.
And then we can make a candlelight dinner.
A candlelight dinner?
Yeah, we have wine.
We have wine and we have candles.
Yeah.
So, the guys here thought for everything. So, take on your shoes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So guys, we decided, oh look at those flares. We decided ourselves, in the camera, we decided ourselves against the drink. We against for some frozen yogurt. When you're walking on that side, you're not in the picture.
Oh, sorry.
There's a little thing with Claudia. She will never walk across a road when there's not one of those, how do you call it?
I don't know.
The path on the road where you are allowed to walk when you're when you walk across the street. So Claudia will always go on these, never cross the road where she's not allowed. We're looking for a little beautiful space to cross though. And she's gone again. You remember in one of our videos when I told you that Claudia's always disappearing? That is one of those moments. You did it again. So we crush this and see you guys later. Choo! Look at the Swiss flag. Woo! So, look at the lens flare again. Always you're walking, we have those amazing lens flares. Beautiful. Yes. Where did I want to start? Yeah, we crushed our frozen yogurt. It was delicious.
Yeah.
And now we are heading back to our boat so that we can order our food there by phone. So they will bring it from right there behind. They bring it all the way to our boat there in the front, and then we can enjoy our meal for ourselves. Maybe you laugh about us because we're so excited about that, but for us it's something special that someone brings that food from a restaurant, especially to a boat somewhere over there. So we're excited for that, waiting for the food, and head you guys back when we're back on the boat. So see you with the food.
And cocktails.
And cocktail. And some... Do you guys know Hugo, where you live? Do you think they know it? I think
Yeah,
it's
I think so.
Hugo. Make a comment down below if you know Hugo and if you know it, how you call it in your country. So when we visit your country, we know what we have to drink. So see you guys when the food arrives.
If we try, then we can do it like no other couple. Give it all to me and I will give it all to you, girl. There ain't no doubt that we will stay together forever after.
And good morning guys, welcome on the boat on day 2. We had a good night, we had a shaky night. What we're gonna do now is we're going to breakfast, so when you stay here you don't have your breakfast on the boat, you walk to a hotel, and that's what we're going to do now. Good morning. So, we head through the city and then have some epic breakfast, and yeah, see you at the breakfast.
I hear thunder, I hear lightning, I hear wonders, and everybody wanna go.
Guys, the city is so awesome in the morning hours. We have now, give me a second, 8 o'clock in the morning, it's Sunday, and it's completely empty. Very beautiful. I can highly recommend when you're going to the Swiss cities that you go in the morning. I think it's not just in Switzerland, it's everywhere. And explore the city in the morning when nobody's around, because it's just amazing. And this is where we'll have breakfast now. So let's go in and crash the buffet.
Oh, so.
Left side. Claudia has the map.
Yeah.
And I have no plan.
Like always.
And welcome to the moon. I hope we can get up our drone in a few seconds. But first, down there you can see some... She's watching. What is this guy talking about? So they always had those deers here at the manor, at this thing. And they always call the big one like they call the mayor of the city. So that's one funny fact. And the building is from the 16th century, so it's around about 500 years, roundabout. So pretty old building, and I think it's quite as old as the city. I don't know, the city is... So the city is from the 11th to 12th century, so the building is around about 300 years younger than the city, but one of the oldest buildings here in the city you can find, and that's why we wanted to explore it and why we want to go up here and have a look at this amazing fort, round fort. I hope we can show you later from the top. So, and because we're lazy, we're doing some magic, so we're going up now. And we're in the top of the building. This is where the city is doing some special events, some dancing events and all kinds of things up here on the fort. And yeah, it's pretty epic and you have a pretty dope view. I will show you. So it's definitely worth coming up here because you have a view round about the whole city. So you can watch there, you can over there, and when we look down, we will do that in a few seconds. You can see our boat. So let's hop over there and over here. You can see down there, you can't see the boat, but our boat is right behind this little building. So pretty epic, pretty beautiful. And this is the Rhine River. It's floating down there, and then it's ending in the Rheinfall, where we'll go later in round about 1 hour, something like that. Well guys, that was quite impressive, as you of course saw. So now we're heading down here to those wine hills. Schaffhausen was one of the biggest wine delivery parts, I don't know how to call it, in Switzerland. So they traded with Germany and the middle of Switzerland. And yesterday, I don't think that we have it on video, we got an amazing bottle of red wine from here, from Schaffhausen, so I highly can recommend that, because was one of the better wines I was drinking. We will head back to our boat, pack everything together, because we have to leave today at 11 a.m. And after that we will go back to the waterfall, to the Rheinfall, have a little look there, and maybe we can make some drone shots there and enjoy the Rheinfall. And after that we will head back home and had an amazing short weekend trip. So see you at the boat or at the waterfall, wherever I pick up the camera again. Bye!
If we're in love, then we'll succeed. I heard laughter, I heard music. I thought, baby, there's no way we could ever lose it. There's no way we could ever break or lose it.
Well guys, so we found a little spot here for us. It's a little fireplace, I think. We were half an hour, can I show you? We were over there. but we decided to come back where we have been yesterday, because on this side you don't have to pay to watch the waterfall, and in our experience it's way more beautiful to see it from a distance than you go in there. Of course, I think when you go with a boat you can go right to the water, or you can go to the... turn the camera again. You can go to this little... I was in the picture. You can go to this mountain, to this rock. You can go with a boat from there. You drive over there, and then you get out of the boat here and go up. I think that's quite cool, but I like to watch, or we like to watch the stuff that you can see it in the landscape and you can enjoy it fully. So our recommendation is going to this side of the river, watch this for free, but if you want you can go up there to the castle, go to the restaurants and pay $5 per person to watch the waterfall. So we will enjoy our little own place here for the next few minutes, get up the drone, show you a little bit the water from the top, because it's very impressive and very beautiful. And after that we will go back to our car, drive back home, and yeah, I think that's it for our video, our trip here. Special thanks to Switzerland Tourism for giving us that crazy amazing boat we were allowed to stay this night. Thank you so much. Thank you Maria for organizing that with us. As I told you earlier, we will link down everything, where you can find the boat, where you can book it, where you can find some information about the waterfall and all this stuff. And if you liked that video, don't forget to leave a like, thumbs up, follow our channel to get more information about Switzerland and travel informations and all this stuff, or just follow us because you like us. And see you on the next video and have an amazing time. Stay safe, bye guys.